Unprecedented announcement today from the International Olympic Committee. Russia has been banned from the Winter Olympics in Korea, a heavy price for Russia's massive doping operation.
The ban means Russia as a country will not be represented at this winter's games.
But yeah, apparently, when Russia hosted the 2014 Winter Olympics, it was systematically doping its athletes, which, in a way, I totally understand, right? I mean, you don't want your Olympic team getting beaten in your own country. That would be horrible. It'd be like Beyonce showing up to do karaoke at your birthday party. You'd be there like, yeah, no, she's really talented, whatever. I mean, yeah. I mean, I was gonna sing that song, but whatever. But still, it's amazing how far Russia went to cheat.
Russian intelligence agents posed as maintenance workers, entering the athlete testing lab, then breaking into tamper-proof collection bottles and swapping dirty urine for clean samples.
They built a secret lab right next to the room, the storage room where the urine samples were held, with a hole in the wall.
Whoa, 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 yo, forget the doping. How did they get the little bottle to float like that? That's the real story right there. And this is true in one case. Right, when they were switching the urine samples, a Russian female hockey player ended up with a male's urine sample. Yeah. Imagine being the Olympic inspector who had to give her those test results. Just came in and it's like, well, Svetlana, the good news is your urine is clean, but the bad news is you have testicular cancer. Yes, 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 good luck in your race. And how do we know that Russia did all of this? Well, because the person who snitched is the dude who ran the entire scheme.
The man who ran the scheme says the order came right from the top, Grigory Rodchenkov.
Big boss Vladimir Putin saying, we have shown the best result in Sochi.
How dark a room does this guy have to be in to not wear sunglasses? He's just like, can somebody please turn down that candle? Yeah, bright. Now, of course, we should point out that like everything Russia has ever done, Russia denies doing this.
State-sponsored doping is vehemently denied by the Kremlin. Tonight, Russian television channels are vowing not to show the games. President Putin claims it's an American attempt to influence his election next year.
Oh, that's hilarious. Vlad acting like he has elections. Oh, my word, that's so funny. Have you seen the Russian presidential ballot? It's like Putin, Putin again, or prison. That's what it is. It's also funny to think that there are Russian voters who were going to vote for Putin until they got banned from the Olympics. Or there are people just like, I don't know about Putin anymore. Next year I will vote for Jill Stein. Nah. But you know who I feel bad for? I feel bad for the innocent Russian athletes, right? Because there had to be some who didn't dope or didn't want to dope. And they just dedicated their lives to training for the Olympics. The good news is they can still go, but not the way that they were hoping.
Individual athletes with no doping history can apply to compete, but as Olympic athletes from Russia. No anthems will be played at ceremonies if they win.
Russian athletes who test clean can compete in February's Pyeongchang Games with a neutral uniform.
Oh, that's cold, man. They can't even represent their country? Like what, they're just gonna have to wear some generic neutral uniform? Yeah? I mean, that doesn't look like you're competing. People will be watching that like, are those athletes or are they gonna CGI Gollum onto them? What's going on?